Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got Valor 94 versus 2v3, and this is the LCS round 2, and let's hop right in. We are going to see Valor 94 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's always kind of awkward when they start tying. 45 versus 40, gotta love seeing 40. He's going to go first. Opening hand is Ram, Valor, Whiptail, Ice Dragon's Prison, and Avarice. So it's actually a pretty good hand going first. Ram is like the best one to open. You just normal summon it, and then you just put stuff on it, make Dryden. Dodges Nib, Gamma, and Imperm, very solid. And then Hand Trap, Ice Dragon's Prison, follow-up of Avarice, and like a Zoo for a follow-up. And then he has Boots, Durendal, Boots, Fusion, and Fogblade. So he's on the Phantom Knight deck with a little bit of like the Infernoble stuff. The Fusion, like we can tell that because like there's Fusion, like Fogblade and stuff. And like Infernoble doesn't play this. Or multiple Boots. So you got normal summon Ram, go into Hammer Kong, then Chakanine, then Dryden. Then set Ice Dragon's Prison, pass play, draws Torn Scales. He's gonna use Fusion, send 2. Bring out Dragoon. This is actually like really good versus this deck. Like just like hard fusion. Like if you don't have like Ash for that, you can be in a really hard spot. He's gonna Dragoon, pop Trident, and then attack for 3k. It doesn't take any damage off this because this has a like question mark for original attack. And then set Fogblade, pass turn, draws Monster Reborn. That's pretty good. I always say that you want to draw extenders in this deck. Normal summon Whiptail, goes in the Borbo. He's going to Fogblade that. That's fair enough. Don't let him attack. No Zeus. Then main phase 2 makes Tiger Mortar. And then Tiger Mortar effect to equip Ram. And then pass turn. So he made this, even though like Dragoon's gonna pop it, so that way Fogblade is like fizzled out. Doesn't want him using that as like a reborn later on. It'd make it like really easy for him to get to 2 warriors and just end the game quicker. Or like force Valor, and then you just save Dragoon like 4 Ice Dragon's Prison. Like until this card gets threatened, you just save it. Hopefully he doesn't like make the mistake of like negating a Valor with it. Normal summon Torn Scales, special summon Boots. And then go for Break Sword effect. He's gonna Valor that. I mean, you just attack for game here. Yeah, he's just gonna go battle phase and he's gonna admit defeat. So now moving on to game 2, we are going to see the Infernoble PK guy go first. So Zoo chose to go second there, which is like really weird. You feel like Zoo would go first. Guess he doesn't want to get hit with Red Eyes Fusion again. Opening hand is Tanky, Cosmic, Desires, Ram, Barrage. No hand traps. That's very unfortunate. This is a good hand though. Like other than no hand traps, it's solid. Then he has Cosmic, Ash, Book, Fogblade, Ash. Oh my. No hand traps. Doesn't matter if your opponent just completely bricks. Cosmic and Book are both like good cards in this format for sure. He's gonna set it, pass, draws Desires, Tanky, Ash. That's bad. I guess he's scared of like Thoroughblade plus Extender, which I don't know. Like usually if you just book a Moon a Zoo's monster, like they don't get to do Zoo stuff. They have to like Thoroughblade, discard something, and then have the Extender. And a lot of people right now just aren't playing the Extenders. Desires, banish 10, draw Ash Whiptail. Plays like Crow. See how many hand traps he didn't draw. There's like Dark Ruler in there. Actually, there wasn't really that many hand traps. I was expecting a lot more. Normal summon Ram, make Borbo. Battle phase, attack. He's going to book a Moon it. He's going to use Barrage, and then Barrage on Tanky. I love that interaction. It's such a free interaction because you leave this up on board and they have to deal with it, or it's another Extender next turn. Then he's going to bring out the Whip. And then go into Trident, and then just pass turn. He doesn't want to summon again, because that'd be 5. Pass turn, draws Fire Flint Lady. Set Fogblade, set Cosmic, pass turn, draws Desires. Very bad draw. Flip summon the Borbo, and then attack for 400, and then attack for 12. Summon Tiger Mortar, Chakanine, and then Zeus. Set Cosmic, pass turn, draws Pankratops. Special out Pankratops. This just doesn't do anything, is the problem. So he's gonna attack Dryden and then just gets banished off Whiptail. I mean, I guess I think you just have to out Zeus, cause like you have Fogblade for the Dryden there, but Fogblade doesn't work versus Zeus, cause he just chains it, and then yeah, if he activates it, you Fogblade, he just chains it again, cause this card's crazy. Draws Ash, multiples. He's going to use Desires, banish 10. And then Ash that. Zeus effect, attach 2. He's going to Fogblade that. Chain Cosmic Cyclone on Fogblade. And then normal summon Whiptail. This isn't game. He's going to summon Tiger Mortar, equip Whiptail. And then 3,024, leaving him at only 1,000. This is definitely good. Summon Zeus. I mean, I guess. Like, if you use this one, then this is off board. If you use this one, then this is off board. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he could have. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't bad. I mean, you already win. Draws Kaiju, plays the Wind Kaiju. Some people were telling me to play the Wind Kaiju in my Dragon Link deck because the Barrier Statue combo, but like that's just not a thing. Like nobody's actually going for like Barrier Statue combo. Yeah, he's just gonna admit defeat. Moving on to game 3. We're going to see PK go first. Again, opening hand is Crow, Tanky, Ram, Alpha, Pankratops. Holy. This is, like, these 2 cards in one hand is kind of crazy. And then he also has, like, Crow, Ram is really good to dodge the Fog Blades. This is solid, for sure. And then he has Torn Scale, Fog Blade, Anti-Cosmic, Fire Flint Lady. Holy, they both opened up, like, incredible. Normal summon effect, send Cloak, and special summon Fire Flint Lady, goes into a Sold. I mean, you could have held this, right? Maybe he just uses this to add. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. He knows the deck better than I do. Adds Fire Flint Lady, and then effect the Sun, bring out Renaud, and then add back DDR. And then, I was going to say, like, going the Link Curry, but I wonder if he's just not doing that. Link Cross, bring out tokens. Yeah, he should have made this before. Because once you Link Cross, bring out tokens, you can get hit with, like, Nib on those tokens being brought out. And then you just don't have a Link Karibo engrave. But I guess it doesn't matter to have a Link Karibo engrave after this. I don't think so. Maybe it'll come up in his deck. Summon Blocker, bring back Link Karibo. Then go on the Rusty. Rusty, send Gloves, set Fogblade. I'm happy this card's seen play. I was talking about this before. People weren't playing this in their PK list, but like you can just use this to send Fogblade. And like that's just crazy. And it's also just like a foolish for anything. Banish Cloak, grab Boots. And then Torn bring itself out, summon Boots, and then overlay in the Break Sword. Rusty pop the Break Sword, and then Break Sword bring back the monsters, but now they're level 4. And then it goes into Anaconda. Anaconda, pay 2k, dump the materials, bring out Dragoon. So I wonder if he could have done this a little differently. I mean, he Oh, he should have ended on Evil Storm Nightmare, right? Like, I think he should have, because Evil Storm Nightmare is, like, insane versus Zoo. And, like, realistically here, doesn't... Nah, because, I mean, it's close. He can almost break the whole board. Or no, he can. I was going to say, like, he can with these for sure. I was going to say, with just Ram, like, he's not that far off. Boots to add Fogblade. Then set Fogblade, so 2 Fogblade, anti-spell, Cosmic set. Interesting that he sets Cosmic when he knows that there's going to be an anti-spell. Feel like you could just, like, Dragoon get rid of it, but I guess that's what he's saving the DDR for the Dragoon. Draws tanky, not a good draw, especially under this anti-spell. Special summon Alpha. He's going to Fogblade, bring back Breaksword, then Rusty to pop Alpha. He's actually going to Crow the Breaksword when he targets it. That's solid. Then special summon out Pankratops, Alpha effect. He's going to Fogblade that. Then Pankratops destroy Fogblade, Dragoon negate. Oh yeah, this wasn't negated. This was hit with Fogblade. Or it was negated, but not Dragoon negated. Normal summon Ram, go in the Hammer Kong, go in the Borbo. Then battle phase, you're going to get hit with Fogblade on it. He's just going to Ram effect. So I definitely don't think that 2v3 knew what Ram did. Or there's just like no reason to ever Fogblade that because they just attach and stop that. Now he attacks with it. So was that on attack? Again, like this is like a tournament, so they're talking in Discord, so we can't really tell even just by like how it looks. So that could have all been done at the start of battle phase. Hopefully it was, because if you attack the token, they link Karibo, bring itself out, and you redeclare, they can't link Karibo tribute to make your guy 0 because it's on a redeclare. It's not going to make the biggest difference, though. Then summon out Chakanine. Then summon Tiger Mortar. And summon Zeus. Zeus effect. Just rip the board apart. Solid. Tanky. To add Ram. He still has, like, Zeus send again. So, he is going up against a lot, though. Like, there's a Torn Scales, Gloves, Fogblade. Chooses to not, like, Fogblade during the end phase. Oh, no, never mind. I'm dumb. He already Fogbladed that turn. He tried doing it on Breaksword. Fair enough. Order definitely sucks to draw there. Fogblade to bring out Rusty. Then Rusty send Cloak to set Shades, so this isn't doing anything. I wonder what's in his extra deck. Because if he plays like 2 Breaksword or something, that could come up, but I really doubt you'd play 2. There's a possibility. He's going to Zeus effect here, yeah. Because if he waits until Breaksword comes out, then he's going to get Rusty to pop. He's going to force it anyways. Cloak to add Boots. Then Torn summon himself out. Oh, he's just going to admit defeat. So he doesn't have anything else. Yeah, I mean, could like summon Boots out. Gloves doesn't get you anywhere here. Yeah, like no rank 3. You know the opponent has Ram. Wow. That's actually kind of incredible, and like he already went through all of his Fogblades, so like he could just make Mega Clops, because like there's no Fogblades anymore. That was actually kind of wild. Zoo opened up incredible that game though, to be fair. But so did the Phantom Knight player. Like his end board was double Fogblade, Anti-Spell, Cosmic, Dragoon. I really think he should have gone for Evil Storm Nightmare. Just because that card's like an auto win versus Zoo. Like Evil Swarm Nightmare and like Buster Lock both just kind of like beat this deck. So that was kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess like Pankratops is really good versus Evil Storm Nightmare though. I guess it would have been played completely differently. But it would have been cool to see it be played like that. Cause personally, I would have made Evil Storm Nightmare. But that was definitely a good game. Let's see how long it was. It was 35 minutes long. Perfect. Enough time to grab some food, especially because like it's an online tournament. You just run to your kitchen real quick. But that's going to be it for the round. There's definitely going to be more rounds coming up today, tomorrow, potentially even the next day after that. So make sure to subscribe to see all those. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.